Hey guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Infinity Evolved Reloaded Expert Mode. Oh boy. How's everybody doing today? Everybody have a good holiday? Enjoy Christmas? Spend time with family? Friends? Probably not. COVID, right? Am I right? Anyways, guys. So, in the last episode of this wonderful series, you will remember we finally got the blood altar going, and we started working towards the runic matrix. We wanted to get the runic matrix so that we could make this elven gateway core. I can't remember. Yeah. And we actually need this closing flux rifts thing. And I don't have that research yet. So we can't do that until we close a rift. And while I'm chatting with you guys, I'm going to charge my jetpack. So we have to close a rift. And what I've been working on since the last episode, guys, is I come here and I go like this. I made a new floor. This is going to be our room for blood ritual stuff. I mean, this is obviously not what we're supposed to have it laid out. Oh boy, hello. This is obviously not how it's supposed to be laid out, because you're not supposed to have these things in there, but I don't have the materials required to build this stuff yet. Well, maybe I do. I haven't really tried that much. I'm happy with the tier 1 for now, but eventually we're going to have the tier 6, and this is basically just a schematic on what we're going to have to build later. So now, if I come into here, I want to start making a Thaumcraft room because, guys, we have to get a rift. We've got to build a rift, or build a rift. We have to basically make a rift. And the only way to do that is to just get hot and heavy into thaumaturgy. So what I want to do, I think, in today's episode is we're going to get this smeltery and the Arcane Alembic going, and we're going to start pumping out essentia. So I want to get into... Is this done yet? Yeah. I want to get into the golem stuff. So let me go put this thing back in the charger, and then let's take a look at what we got to do to get involved. I've been doing a bunch of research in the Thaumonomicon, and I think we have to come in here. I've designed a special press that will allow me to craft simple golems. It includes an anvil and forge to make assembling the parts easier. To assemble the golem, I simply need to access the Golem Press and select the components I wish to craft golem from. For now, the selection is fairly limited, but I'm sure I will develop more. Okay, so somewhere... Hang on, here we go. We need iron bars, a cauldron, a piston, an anvil, and a stone table. So let's get that stuff. Now we've got the cauldron. Okay, that should be all the items that we need. Let's go back to our... I hope this thing doesn't need power. I didn't even think about it, if it needs power or not. So let's just put this down somewhere in here, shall we, for now? Let's put it up against this wall. Get it out of the way. And what does it look like again? Anvil, cauldron, table, piston. Anvil. Cauldron. Table. Piston? Oh, that's supposed to be up. Okay. And then I'm assuming I have to hit it with Salus Mundus. Oh, I also have to supply machina essence to the press. Okay, so this thing doesn't really say if I'm supposed to use Salus Mundus or not, but I mean everything else in Thaumcraft takes Salus Mundus. So let's try it. I'm hoping There we go. Cool. Alright, so now I think we need to put machina in there somehow. Let's see what we got here. Great wood golem is crafted from great wood. It is light and agile, but not particularly sturdy. Hang on, light frame. Golem is lighter than average, which gives it increased speed and agility. That's probably what we want, because these guys are going to be carrying jars and stuff around for us, so that's good. We basically want light frame. I think as long as it has light frame. What's this? Against the undead. Yeah, this one looks like it's crap. Why is there so much garbo here? Okay, anyway. So brass looks good. But I think I'm just gonna start with the great wood. I think. Because it looks pretty good. Okay, so I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing here. What's this? Oh. Art mechanism. Okay, these are the ingredients that we need. Okay. What the heck? Alright, I think we just need basic everything. So I need 3 great wood planks. What is this? Arcane mechanism? Arcane mechanism. Simple, right? Yep. And clockwork mind. This thing. Alright, so let's start making some of that stuff. I'm also gonna need machina. I don't think I have any jars yet. It would be nice if I did. Did I make a jar? Called warded jar, I think, in this mod pack. Mana glass panes and great wood slab. Alright. So that doesn't seem so bad. Let's make a whole bunch of great wood slabs. Wait, what? There we go. Make a stack of those. And we need mana glass panes. How much mana glass do I even have? Okay. So that should make a bunch. We're gonna need a whole bunch of these warded glass jars. I have to do this one at a time. It's not making as many as I had hoped. There's some bugs going on with the textures too. That's alright. Okay, so I just want to try this. So now we've got some warded jars. I'm gonna need a pipe, but this one will be where I put the machina. Okay, and there's a whole bunch of those. So that's good. Now to make this simple arcane mechanism, I'm gonna need some brass, some iron, and a stick. I don't think I have any more brass plates. I have 2 brass though. Alright, well let's use these. Turn them into plates. And then we need 2 iron plates, which we just made a bunch of. And what was the middle piece? A stick? Oh, actually, we need 2 of these, so I'm still gonna have to make some more brass. I need copper and instrumentum. Alright guys, so I started to move my crucible because I don't want all that stuff in the basement anymore. I'm gonna put this here, and I have this not warded jar, ever full urn. And it should just continuously fill this up. Good, it's working. Perfect. Okay, and we're trying to make more of those brass ingots. And I found out that, let me get this out of my inventory. I found out that these wooden shovels have 4 instrumentum in them. So we only need those. I don't know if I put in a bunch. And I should be able to just throw these in. Whoa. Whoops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, let's just... make a bunch of this brass. Alright, so that's all we got. I think there's actually a way... Is there goggles? I think it's goggles, right? Yeah, I think we want to make these. Hardened leather. Pressed wax. Oh, we're gonna need more candleberries again. Oh, it's been a while since we had to do that stuff. I might still have some from last time. I'd like to look at making these goggles of revealing if we're gonna start getting into this thaumaturgy stuff. Alright, so for candleberries, I've got one seed here. And a bunch of those, but that's not enough. Because we need 6. Oh, we've got almost enough. Let me just go plant some of these really quick. Oh, I need dirt. Hang on, I can go put it where my carrots are for now. It's been a while since we had to use these carrots. Okay, now if I put that there, and I go and get a watering can, and I fill the watering can with water, then I should be able to... Whoops, I don't want carrots right now. Is this working? Doesn't really look like it's working, does it? I wonder what... Is it too close to this torch? Doesn't really make sense. Maybe I just can't speed it up. Oh, no, there it goes. It's just really slow. Okay, well, we only need 2 more of these things, so... I'll be right back, guys. Alright, so we got 10 of them now. I don't need this. I don't need those carrots. I do need... What's that barrel thing called? A pot. Of course. Wait, what? Where'd my pot go? Alright, so now we've got a new pot. And if we put this in here with a bunch of these... Nice. Pressed wax. And that should allow us to make 4 of those. And what else did we need? 2 gold ingots and 2 thermometers. Okay. So that should be everything that we need. Look at that. I'm not sure if this is a bauble. I'm hoping it's a bauble. Can I wear it on my head? Ooh. Not sure if it's working or not. Will it tell me? Will it tell me what's in here? Maybe there's just nothing in there. Let me throw a bread in there. Aha! That is what I'm talking about. Okay, guys, that's super good. That's what we wanted. Anyways, back to business. Now we've got the goggles. We wanted to make these brass plates. I'm gonna keep a couple of these laying around. We'll turn the rest of them into plates. Okay, so we're gonna need 4 of those and 4 of those and 4 sticks. And by 4, I actually mean 2. 2 sticks. Okay. So let's make 2 of those. Cool. And then, oh crap. We need another one. Damn it. Alright, so that should be all that we need to make one of these. I think we only needed 1. Maybe we needed 3. Uh-oh. Do we need 3 of those? No, we only needed 1. Oh crap, we need the great wood planks. And I also gotta see if I have any machina. Essence? Okay, we've got 2 vials of machina here. I only need 1 right now, I think. And the great wood planks. Alright, let's check this thing out. Uh-oh. I have to fix that. Keeps happening to me. Okay, so now if I put this in here. Cool. Oh, you know what, guys? I need a pipe. I'm gonna need a pipe. So what do I need to make an essentia tube, and do I have any left? Oh, I do have some left. I'm not actually sure that this is gonna work. But we're gonna find out. Wait. Do I need 2? I think I need 2. Damn it. Alright. Wait, what? That still doesn't work? Maybe I have to put it in the top? Let me see. Will you go and hook up like this? Aha! Alright. So now I should have all the parts I need. Did it work? Oh, there he is. Hello, little buddy. Okay, let's plunk him down over here. Hello. Oh, he's so cute. I'm gonna call him Jeeves. Yep, he's definitely a Jeeves. I can see it in his eyes. Okay, so now I think, and I'm not sure about this part, but I think we need this control seal empty. The seal is effectively the opposite of the store seal. It will empty items from the inventory it is attached to. So what I want to do is store, hit the empty thing on here, I think. And hopefully Buddy there just will take stuff out of it. I'm not exactly sure if that's going to work. But we got to try. So to make one of these, I need a blank seal with a bunch of vacuose in a crucible. And a blank seal is niter, clay, tallow, and red dye. Okay, so I hope this works. It's not the red dye that they showed. It's the floral powder by Botania. What am I doing? I'm trying to make a blank seal. I don't need any of this stuff again. So let's see if it works, and it looks like it does. So cool. Take those. And then I need a bunch of vacuose. Do I have vacuose? No, but I do have these. They're only 1. Okay, so wooden bowls have 5 vacuose, so 2 of those. You give me exactly what I need. So let's go ahead and put those in here. Whoa, 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 easy now. Put those in there with one of those, and I got an empty seal. I think I just clicked that on there. There's a way to see it. I think I need a golemancy bell, which is pretty easy to make actually, so let's go make one of those and see if that helps us. Okay, so there it is. Well, that looks good. Now the question is, can I dump the stuff out? Actually, the question is, can I get it to dump stuff out? So let's put this in here and just... Oh, nope. That is not... Wait, what? That is not what I wanted at all. Okay. So that's not what I wanted. Okay, guys, so I was looking on the wiki and it seems like golemancy for the essence is not a thing anymore. So I might have to tear this down and set it up all with pipes only. Pipes only is gonna kind of suck because I'm gonna need a whole bunch of them. But I think we can make it happen. Oh boy. So I think if that is the case, and that's how we're gonna have to do it, then I'm gonna need to move this into the corner of this room. And I'm gonna have to take a look at what kind of systems we can set up. Whoops, oh boy. So here, where did those stones go that I just picked up? Oh, I didn't actually pick it up. Okay, so I guess what I'm gonna do then is put this thing over here. This will be where we burn the goods. I think you can have 5 of these things. Not 100% sure on that either. So let's put this in here. And then I guess I'm gonna have to start setting up pipes and running them into jars. And from what I recall, that was a huge pain. So guys, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research on that and get this going, because I don't want to set it all up wrong. Because I remember this being, yeah, I remember this pipes being a huge pain in the butt. Which is why I was trying to do golems. But anyways, if you know if golems are actually a thing in Thaumcraft 6, let me know so that I can, you know, get going on some of that. But I think, again, I'm not 100%, but I don't think they are part of Thaumcraft 6 anymore. I don't think they can automatically take stuff out of here. But if they can, please, please, please let me know. So anyways, there is that. And if I'm gonna need to make a whole bunch of pipes, then let's see what that's gonna take. I keep calling them pipes, but they're actually essentia tubes. So essentia tubes. We've got valves, we've got restricted, we've got directional. That's probably gonna come in handy. Filtered, that is definitely gonna come in handy because we want the jars to only push into or we want the pipes to only push into certain jars. Emptying essentia transfuser, essentia filler. Okay, so I'm sure all of these start with pipes. Yeah, they all start with pipes. And to make the pipes, we need iron plates, glass, nugget, brass nuggets. Oh, I'm gonna have to make some more brass, aren't I? Oh no, I saved some. Aha, just for this occasion. Alright, so let's make as many of these tubes as we can. Well, that is almost 2 stacks. That'll do for now. I think we don't need any of this stuff anymore, or that, or that, or that. Let's get all this out, and that. Out. Much bread. Okay. Now we got a whole bunch of pipes. And we're gonna need some valve ones, which takes levers. And I'm not sure exactly how many to make. So let's make 10 for now. Okay, and we're gonna need a bunch of silver wood, because if we want to make these filtered essentia tubes, which we're going to want to do. How much silver wood do I have? I don't have... Oh, there it is. Okay, I have saplings. Perfect. So let's make a bunch of these wood planks. And make a bunch of filters. Oh, this takes a while to build up. I see. Okay, that's fine. Let's just start. Let's start with 16 for now, as soon as I get enough V. Okay, so now we've got a bunch of pipes, some filter ones, some valve ones. We're gonna need more worded jars for sure. I mean, eventually I want to have one worded jar for everything. At least one for each and every resource. But yeah, guys, before I start laying out the piping and stuff like that, I want to make sure that I'm setting this up correctly. So I'm going to go ahead and do some research. I'm going to wrap this episode up here. If you want to see the setup, you'll have to come back in the next episode. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do it on stream or not. I don't know. We'll see. It might take a long time, so I don't know if I actually want to do a recording of it or not, and I might have to like do it and then redo it and then redo it, and yeah, so I might just kind of do it on my own time. Let me know if you want to see that or not. But yeah, so I'm gonna do some research. I'm gonna figure out the best layout for this and how we want to set it up, and I might have to make this room a little bit bigger. I'm not sure. I don't even know how many different types of essentia there is. Let's see. Looks like there's 42. Looks like there's 42 different kinds. So I'm not sure if I could stack these jars or what I'm supposed to do with them, but we're gonna figure it out. So don't worry, we're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna have this whole system up and running, but make sure you come back and check out in the next video, guys. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you get notified when I release more videos. Other than that, leave me a like, comment below, and I'll see you next time.